Hello? Hello, hello. H3, please come to a white paging telephone. Mr. H3. Live. Holy cow, we got a lot of people in here. Holy cow. Hello, hello. What's up, Vilas, Malls, and Emendi, Pixel? How you guys doing? Big Dealio. Oh, we got everyone in here now. What's up, Murky? Paging Dr. H3. You don't want me operating on you, it's bad news. Muhammad, if you're in here, how you doing? What's up, John? How y'all doing? How we doing? What's up, Lost? What kind of beat are you making today? I'm all for suggestions, as long as they're good suggestions. I'm up for whatever. Hit me with some ideas, and we'll see what we can do. What's up, Christian? I've never seen one of these lives before. Welcome, Big Dealio. That meant to watch your lives. Yeah, Mendy, I'm happy you're here. What's up, Bruce Wayne? Been doing pretty good. How about yourself? Been doing good, Captain. Happy to hear it. Yeah, what's up? Glad you liked the song you sent you. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, it's fire. Evening H3. Evening, good afternoon. Good evening, good afternoon. Yin Yang Twins type beat. Okay, yeah. Sample the track I sent you. We could do that, Captain. Yeah, let me try to find the email. Wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Oh guys, show you songs I made on your beats, bro. Definitely, John. Send me an email. Should be in the description. info@h3music.org, and I'll check it out. Oh, thank you. Outsmarted. We need a little darky beat. Maybe we could do a little darky beat. That's not a bad idea either. That's a good idea. Love the Eminem beats. Thank you, man. You should make a Young Gravy whip a Tesla type beat sometime. I'll take it to consideration, Caleb. We need more Young Gravy beats. Billie Eilish type beat. Lo-fi drill type beat. Something like Shallow Dynasty mixed with Sleepy or Chef G. Okay. I haven't ever thought about that. That'd be pretty sick. Sag My Pants by Hobson. Sorry, man, I've been busy all these months and likely will be for a few more months. Anyways, just came to say hi, see you later. Have a good one, Bruce. Hope you're doing well. Happy you could stop by. Hops would be nice. Weekend NF type beat if possible. Pop Smoke Mood Swings type beat. Okay. Let me... What we may do, let me take a listen to some of Lil Darky's stuff. I haven't done a Lil Darky beat before, so. And I remember his stuff being pretty good. What's up, Muhammad? Black Bear Half Alive type beats. Yo loving the new thumbnail, by the way. I couldn't take it seriously. That the best part is that's the old thumbnail. I got lazy. Just clicked on the like one of the first ones I did like a year ago. That was a good thumbnail though. I love that one. The Papa Ball type beat was awesome. Really like the like Delusion as well. Thank you. Yeah, I've felt like I'm on a roll. Not gonna lie, the last couple weeks, like the last 2 weeks, I've been real proud of them. So. The most what I've been doing lately, I use Live Beats Pro. You could do an H3 type beat because when you do an experimental music, you're on your guys' style. I swear. Thank you, man. Yeah. The if you haven't heard "Haunted by You," that's I guess the newest H3 music type beat. So that one from was it yesterday, Saturday? Yes, the one from yesterday, and that one's been gaining a lot of traction and all. I'm happy to hear it. So. If you like the H3 type beats, check that one out. Haunted by You beat was one of the best beats ever. Thank you, Malzen. Okay, perfect. How long did it take you to learn music theory? Caleb, I took classical piano, and so you learn classical music theory to learn classical piano. You learn both of them at the same time. So I learned that for like 11 or 12 years. But like I think I started when I was in like second grade or something, and I just stopped earlier this year, I believe, maybe end of last year. So however long that time is. But like I don't really know any jazz music theory or anything like that, so I guess I have different strengths and weaknesses when it comes to music theory. And like I'd say my harmony's pretty good, but some of my rhythms are basic as hell, you know. So music theory has many aspects to it, I guess. Yeah, rhyme my verse to the Haunted by You type beat. Sweet. Love the Haunted by You beat. Thank you, guys. I don't even want to touch that beat because I feel like it's not good enough for that beat. No, Malza, you guys, every time we bring up my best beats, you say that. What's up, D-La Flow? Enjoy your uploads. I'm happy you found you, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah. Beethoven X Mozart type beat. Beethoven. Moonlight Sonata type beat. Trap remix. Music theory has many aspects that the Jedi would consider unnatural. Odd time polyphony, odd time signatures. Very unnatural. Let me bring up the music here. Let me check out some little darky stuff. See if I'm feeling anything like that. These music videos are strong is the word I'd use. Let's see. There was one song of his I was really digging. Not finding it. Let me go over some of the other suggestions here. If you can, any breakup vibey beat would be appreciated. Okay. Man, that last one would have done good, man. Just dropped an album about 2.5 weeks ago. Awesome, Big Dealio. Send me an email with this link to it. I'll check it out after it. What's your Spotify handle? Yeah, and feel free to send your Spotify handle in here. quite bummed. I was making a beat earlier and I can hear a buzzing sound in my left headphones, so it looks like I gotta get a new pair soon. That's very depressing. That's very depressing. I can recommend if you don't want to drop a massive amount of money, these Corsair Voids. I've had these for I mean probably like 5 years or so, and they're not crappy. I think they were like $70 or so. They're not like a crazy amount of money, and they've lasted me a long ass time. So highly recommend these bad boys. Whoa. We had some people saying Hobson. Multiple people saying Hobson. Let me check something here. If you do an NF Miss the Days one. Do you think NF would fit a soulful boom bap beat? I don't know. I'm sure, like his, I guess his vocal delivery is, like the delivery I think could work over a lot of different beats. Like, what am I trying to say? I don't know how to explain it. Like his delivery, he's very similar to like Big Sean, where I think it could fit on like any sort of style, I guess is what I'm trying to say. USB headphones, yes, Captain, they are. I think they're still like micro USB or whatever, which is kind of crazy in 2022. I guess we'll start with a Hobson beat. Let's start with a Hobson beat. See what happens. Do 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 do. Haunted by You's top tier. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you, man. Loading. Come on. Why is there no sound? Oh, we're too high up. I don't know why I'm starting with the bass. It's off-putting. uh, where did you find the hook for Haunt by You? I went on Splice and I looked most popular or like most relevant vocal hooks, and that came up at the top, and I'm like, hey, this is pretty sick. The only thing I really did to the vocal was add reverb to it, and I did that little alt board plugin which ups the formanat so it sounds more wispy. Is that the right word? More like, you know, uh, like not high pitched, but coming from a higher place. If that makes sense, a higher formanat is I guess what it is, but. Wow. Alright. Probably be easier to start with the piano. Yeah. Reminds you the first couple notes. Yes, it's a. This is trying to remember. Dies Irae? It's an old Latin melody that's in everything. Look up, I think it's called Dies Irae. Dies Irae. Yes. Dies Irae examples. It's all over the place. Let's see here. Lion King, Harry Potter, Nightmare Before Christmas, Home Alone, The Shining. Holy crap. Frozen 2 uses it. Mozart used it in his D minor Requiem. It's everywhere. Oh, yeah, it has a very similar melody to Making Christmas for Nightmare Before Christmas. Yep. Yeah. Dies Irae. It's I guess it's like a music history meme. Because it's all over the place. It's like people throw it in movie scores all the time just because it gives a foreboding, like, it's a foreboding melody. The Marilyn Manson song. It sounds a bit like Carol the Bells. Yeah, made many a thing for Batman Arkham. Yeah, like when you hear it, you realize it's all over the place. Once you like, you'll start hearing it places. It's sort of like what's that jazz one? There's it's called The Lick. Like, there's all these just like memes that are in all these songs. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. That's an intense string line, man. If Eminem hops in an NF hopped on a track, this will be it. What is your opinion on Lil B? I haven't heard. I know so little about Lil B. I do not have an opinion on Lil B. Like, as I remember, he had a interesting album back in the day. That's what I remember. Found a discount code, save 10%. That's sick, man. Is it got go guys? Ultra hot bod. God, regular chains. Have a good day and night. Each thing, everyone. Have a good one, Malls, and thanks for hanging out. I can't help but notice H.U. has put out more Hopsin type music this year than Hops himself. Have I put out any Hopsin beats this year? Hold on. I put out maybe 2 Hopsin beats this year. Let's see here. I think I've only put out 1. I put out 1. Has he put out no music this year? You giving me orchestral hero saving the scene vibes. Boom. Bell, bell, bell. Bell, bell, bell. I need a bell, 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 bell. Beliciao. Vegas in this. We should gotta make an Eminem fine line or yeah Wolf best friend type beat because I see no one else doing it. Best friend, damn, that song's old. We could do that in the future. Best friend goosebumps. H.M. off, bro. It was nice to finally get to see you live. Have music exams of the week. Lord bless my soul. Good luck, DSR. Keep sending your stuff to me. I like you listening to it, man. Please don't use the D sharp bell. It's the same one from the stupid Yeet song. We can't discriminate against songs or against sound effects. All right, we can't discriminate. Which one's in the Yeet one? What's the difference in using Newton versus Edison to see the pitch of the sample? It's really whichever you feel. For me, it's easier just to right-click on the sample and go edit and pitch, and then it automatically brings up the Newton thing. I believe you have to go edit an audio file to bring it up in Edison, and then you have to click. How do you? I'm trying to remember now. I do it the other way so often. Isn't there just like a quick button to... Do they move shit around? What? This is not how I remember it being. Anyways, detect pitch regions, already right there. Like, so this, I guess, gives you a more, I guess it's a different way of viewing it, but it's just one extra click for me, so I just don't bother with it, if that makes sense. Bro, if you do that, please send that to me. What am I doing? What am I sending? What? Just tap back into the stream. Sounds kind of dope, not gonna lie. Thank you, Lost. And Mendy, send me the Halo 3 cinematic type B. I'll check it out this week. That's awesome. I see, yeah. Yeah, long story short, Captain, I'm lazy, so I do one less click. some reason, every time I add slides now, I feel like I'm starting a drill type beat. It doesn't even matter if it's just like one or two. Too far. Open it. More bells in some of my beats. I forget how hard they are. I used one the first time forever last week in my beat. Yeah, this is one of the first times in like a month I've used a bell sound. I don't know why they make them so much harder. So actually, if I want to share my songs with you, do I send them by email? Yeah, man, info@h3music.org should be in the description. That's best place to get them sent to, and I'll get back to you within the week. So. I never hear snare rolls anymore. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm listening to music that doesn't have them that much. But I never hear snare rolls at the end of beats anymore. It does kind of sound a little tacky. Maybe that's why it's no longer in anything. me who used a snare roll today. Alright, from the sounds of it, I am the only one who doesn't use snare rolls anymore. Thoughts on Avatar The Last Airbender theme song? Make a song like that. Maybe I could do that in the future. That'd be pretty sick. Let's chuck in some brass and a choir, and then I think we're pretty close to done. From that's fire. It is Albion. Oh, that's not Albion 1. Albion 1. It's Spitfires. Like the Albion plugins are like their sort of all around orchestral plugins for like cinematic music. So that's why it sounds so hard. So yeah, that's where I get the strings as well. They got strings. They got some woodwinds. I don't really use those that much though. But the low brass is awesome. The strings are awesome. And they're like, their cinematic drums are cool as well. Wobble effect in the choir. Wobble pitch or wobble phasing, wobble panning is the correct term. That's what I'm looking for. Oh man, that's pricey. Yeah. No, I originally it was Tommy Prophet. I'd emailed him, not as H3 Music, as on my personal, so he didn't get any association. But I sent him. I was like, "What plugins should I check out?" And he was like, "Anything by Spitfire, and then Berlin Strings." And I looked at what Berlin Strings was charging, and I'm like, "Okay, never mind," because that was out of the freaking park. Stick to BBC Orchestra. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Where do you get your pianos? I use Keyscape a lot. Here, I'll show you some Keyscape. So Keyscape I find really good for like cinematic, just straight up. I use the soft one a lot. I used to use this wash one a lot back in the day. Just has more reverb. This hard one is good for like Eminem stuff. Unreal Smash is good for that sort of hard. But yeah, those are good for the LA Customs are all like basic piano ones. I do use. They have these like fancy. Yeah, like honky tonky sort of. Come on. So those are nice. They've got bell tones for like music boxes. The claves I use a lot just to make like guitar sounds. If you hear a guitar in my track, like an electric guitar, there's like a 90% chance it's just a clave that I made sound like a guitar. Rhodes, these are good for more soulful things. You know, something like that. Those are the big ones I use piano-wise, like key-wise, is Keyscape. I do mess around with, if you're looking for like a free alternative, there's not a ton of options, but Labs by Spitfire has a ton of like, they have a few options and they're really good options. So this soft piano, that one's good. This tape piano I've been using a lot lately. Glass piano's good. Anyways, so those are the two big things. I would check out Labs for free pianos and Keyscape if you want to drop. It's a unreasonable amount of money. It's something like $400, I think, now for Keyscape. I did not spend that much on Keyscape when I bought it. Like Keyzone is pretty good and free. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I found a Keyscape one-shot kit, but it's nowhere near the same quality. Yeah, I believe it. How expensive was Keyscape? Yeah, let me. I believe it was like it's $400 right now. Yeah, $379. I don't remember spending that much money. I must have gotten it on discount or something. I thought I only spent like 200 something. 400 is a little crazy. That Doppler effect is real life. Oh, I'm not an audio magician, but like, how do you convey motion with sound? You know, like kind of phasing. But I think of it's more than that. The Doppler effect is a real life way to understand moving sound. I don't really mess around with like panning and Doppler effects too much. The only sort of like difference in ears sort of things that I mess around with, I would say, are I throw on a ton of stuff this RC wobble, which is the pitch slightly is different. The pitch sort of wobbles between the ears. Let me show. Actually, yeah, that's a good example. So like if you listen to this piano just straight, and then let me put the effect all the way up. So that's the like extreme end of sort of what I do, but I usually keep it like down to like 20%, like 1/5 of that. And sometimes I'll adjust the mixing it up. This is a good way to, I don't know if it's the same as a chorus effect, but it's very similar, so a little extreme, but yeah, it's I believe can't think necessarily of a alternative that's free, but I'm sure they have something online, like some sort of wobble. Now that, but with the choir you mentioned, okay, yeah, I'll throw that on there. uh, just want to ask, do you have any advice for trying to get and keep motivation with making music? I'd say, like, motivation wise, like, I think it's when you're not like trying new things, it's very hard to stay motivated, you know. Um, so like, what did Magenta just say? Listening to my favorite artists motivate me a lot, and thinking that I'm gonna be like that someday inspires me too. Yeah, that's good. Um, and maybe like for me, something that always drove me was listening to a track and then trying to figure out how they did that. Like when it came to the instrumental, you know, like what sort of pattern did they come up with that made that drop so hard or something like that. And I'm sure you could dissect like singer songwriters as well, you know, what makes that cadence so good, you know, what makes XYZ, the flow, the storytelling, the layering of metaphors, you know, something like that. I'm sure that's possible. So like keep it, you know, keep learning new things, keep it interesting. And if you need to, something that I always do whenever I get like beat block is I put myself in a box and I force myself to do, you know, one thing specifically, you know. You have to make a beat with a triplet flow. You have to, you know, you have to make a beat in A flat minor. You know, you have to use this plugin, that sort of stuff. Whenever I got beat block, that's what I do. So. I'm sure there's similar things you can do in order to keep motivated as a singer-songwriter, rapper, all that good stuff. Um, let's see. And I guess like big picture, like the biggest motivator for me is always that I'm gonna die someday. If you want to get real meta with it, like that, that's a good thing to push you to get up in the morning. You know, that's always worked for me in the worst case scenario. Hello, love your beats, man. Thank you, Jay Mora. Means a ton, man. I think someone else had a question. Let me see. Made a little beat pop song in BandLab on my phone. Never made music, nor know with music theory and people that I was a producer. I really feel like it's fun to make it by my sound. Yeah, yeah, facts, Kai. Morality is a hell of a drug. That's a fact. I was thinking about that earlier today. Like, death as a motivator. Like, it either completely. Thinking about death either freezes you in your tracks or it pushes you up the mountain. There's no in between, you know? Where do you get your choirs? Yeah, let's throw in a choir. The choir that I use is 8DO Requiem, which, speaking of very expensive uh, plugins. Let's see what 8DO is going for right now. This one I remember spending oh my. It's usually $400, but right now it's 120. Holy shit. I spent more than 120 on it. That's crazy. I wonder if there's something special going on or something, if this is the right one. Yeah, it looks like the right one. Yeah, 8DO Requiem is the plugin I use for the choirs. Are you going to post this on YouTube? Yes. This one will probably be out on Tuesday. I asked because I've been having trouble keeping enough motivation to keep writing, recording, and working on new songs and lyrics and stuff for a while. Yeah. No, I got you, man. Well, and sometimes, you know, at a certain point, sometimes you do just got to take a break and go do something else, if that makes sense, you know. Find some inspiration or motivation out in the world, but only if all else fails. See if we can get away with layering two in here. A staccato and a sustained. White December 70% off sales on 8DO. All right, that is insane. So if you're interested in anything by 8DO, get it now. 70% off. Holy crap. That's what Tommy Prophet uses, I think. I believe so, yeah. I believe 8DO is what he uses. What's up, Sharma? How you doing, man? Gonna need more than a honey plugin for that price. more than just a nice little choir. Let's do this. Port 1. Alright, there we go. Never tuned into a live production of a beat with screen share before. Instantly captured my attention. Great job. Thank you, Social. Just the humming of the sound. Yo, actually been using your beats for years, bro. Such a big inspiration. Gee, love from the UK. Thank you, man. What time is it in the UK? Isn't it like early isn't it like 5 a.m. or something like that? I'm too scared to stream live. I'll tell you, the first time I streamed live, it was nerve-wracking. Luckily, though, y'all were kind to me. But getting on, I was scared shitless. It's gotten easier doing it once a week. That was impressive. Thank you, man. Any good game recommendations? Let's see here. I just 100%ed Resident Evil Village. So if you're looking for a recent game, that one's pretty good. All of the Resident Evils, at least the new ones, so like Resident Evil 7, the 2 remake, the 3 remake, not so much, but 2, 3 Village. Those are all sick. I'm really excited for Resident Evil 4 coming out in March. Um, I guess the other big franchise that I can suggest would be like Bioshock. I think the Bioshock games are some of the greatest games ever. uh, Elden Ring was amazing. I 100%ed that one. Metro Exodus was great. 100%ed that one as well. Uh, what's your favorite sounding key, H3? I don't really have a favorite. I'll say um, I really like a bass, like my bass to be between like really low A and I'd say like a D, somewhere in there, because that seems to be a good spot for me. Like this one's on a C, so usually somewhere in there. Like if the bass is all up here, that's a little too high for my taste. So usually I keep it down there, and usually that influences what keys I use and all. Want to fight dragons now? I've been meaning to tell you thank you because it's probably the best song I've ever done was on my beat something. Sometimes I'm at school I rap before, but anyways, thanks man. Yeah, of course, big deal. Happy to be a part of it. Happy to be a part of it. Be a part of the inspiration and the music journey. Someone else had a question. Let's see. Yeah, insomnia. Yeah, for sure. That's the flow. Watch it back. Uh, could you build a beat around a vocal, like a snippet or a hook, or you down to collab for a beat? I am. I've got to be honest with you. I am really bad about collabing with people. Like right now, I have like 5 people I'm supposed to be collabing with, and I'm really bad at getting back to them. So at this point, I'm going to hold off on collabs until I get the other ones all sorted out. But perhaps in the future. I've actually been looking for good zombie games. The latest couple were cross-platform. Cross-platform zombie games. Fortnite. Did anyone ever play that original Fortnite, the zombie survival version? That's what I got started on, and then that was like back in like 2015 or something though. There's a period of time in my career in music when you put a beat out, I'd hop on it the same day for an entire year, and yeah, bro, it's 5 a.m. I just finished a song. I use your hot, but you be that sick, man. Sick Garson. I'm happy to hear it. Happy to hear that you use the beats all the time. Happy to hear it's 5 in the morning and you're checking things out. That's wild. And happy that you're checking out that Haunted by You beat. That was one of my favorites lately. I've been wanting to try Elden Ring. Yeah, facts. It's a great game. That one I got. Was it COVID? Yeah, I think I got COVID. Yeah, it was COVID. The week that I bought it, like it happened to work out that way, and so I took a week off from making beats, and then I just played Elden Ring for like a week straight. And it was like 60 hours in a week. That was wild. But that was the last time I really like played a video game. I've 100% video games since then, and I've played ones through, but that was like sittings of like hours straight. I haven't done that since then. I'm looking forward to Starfield. I hope it holds up given Bethesda's recent track record. Yeah, facts. He does free for profit beats, guys. That's a fact as well. I didn't start playing Fortnite until earlier this year when my girlfriend wanted me to try it out. I can tell you right now, the Fortnite that you played and the Fortnite I played are completely different games. Nah, not Fortnite. Grew up on Black Ops 1 Zombies. Oh. Social, how old are you? Daisy, Black Ops 1. You were literally my Dr. Dre, no joke. Thank you, man. Bro, it's literally 12:11. What time is it for me? It's only 10:11 for me. So you're 2 hours early? It must be East Coast, huh? Make a song called Still H3. Yeah, I'm sure. I miss music, but rapping wasn't for me. It was like, you somewhere to music background. I'm 23. Okay, alright, yep. Checks out Social. How can I contact you to talk about a beat? Isabel, info@h3music.org. The email in the description. That is the best way to contact me. Don't Instagram DM me or anything like that. I'm super behind on all that, so that's the best way to get a hold of me. I'm glad they brought it. 0 build mode. It'd suck if it wasn't for that Facts Lost. Building guys are insane. What's up, Malls, and welcome back. 11:13 for me. Mid-coast. 11:13. What is that? Michigan, Ohio. Is that where you're at, Caleb? Proud to be from Virginia. Respect, Big Dealio. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I could have sworn someone else had a question in here. And then... I don't see it. Alright. We're going to get back to this beat. We're going to get this beat done. Alabama. Alright. Yeah. That's sort of south of Michigan, right? I made it. Bro, it's 10 a.m. here. We're like half a day apart. What's the future like, Malzen? I didn't stop in time. Made a song called H3 Made It a few years ago. It was supposed to be a play on words. It says he made it. It was about me asking my future self what favors. So like, yeah, you using me as someone who made it. Oh my. Future is not looking so good, bro. Fuck. Malzen. That's not the news I wanted to hear. Pronounced D-Lo, not D-Leo. Oh, forgive me, D-Lo. Do you know a D-Lo Flow? The other guy? He's not. I don't think he's in here now, but D-Lo Flow. we got many D-Los. We got many Batmans. 100% would recommend. That snare is so damn loud. Forgot we had that string as well. This beat is hefty. dum, dum. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum. Why is it not making any noise? There we go. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. I've been working on using the Don't Give a Fuck token B as an outro to my new single. I'm trying to do online where it ends with been feeling disoriented since it feels like. That's awesome. Lass is here. Yeah, if you want a hard AF beat, check out my token DGAF beat. That one is still one of my hardest, I'd say. I've been writing songs for 11 years. It was only until I can afford a PC 5 years ago I started recording and mixing my vocals. That's awesome, Arson. Do you believe in Ghost H3? Not really, I gotta be honest, man. This is, like, I'm open to the idea, but I would need What's that? What's that? Is it Carl Sagan? Extraordinary claims need extraordinary evidence, something like that. That being said, if I'm alone in a dark room, I will make my way to the door as quickly as possible. I am a rational person until I get into a rational and very logical person until I get put in a situation where the possibility of something superstitious could hurt me. Then I will make my way to get out of that situation as quickly as possible. This beat has villain arc energy. Thank you, Pixel. You should call this beat the end. Let me see if I've used the end already. I've used end already. Let's see about the end. Whoa. I need to work on my website. When I look up the end, Ed Sheeran comes up for some reason. At the end of all things is Ed Sheeran. Why does end come up? Oh, okay. No Surrender comes up. Legendary. Resident Evil. Kendrick Lamar. Endless. I don't see the end. Yeah, I've got end, but no the end. Maybe we do call it the end. Brass is hating the soul. Thank you, Lost. Just email you. Awesome, Isabel. Sounds great. How you'll start making music? I began when I was 13. I love listening to rap, and one day I thought I would make my own songs. Yeah. I guess like my origin story for making music was I was originally making films, and then all the music that they had for our film class was like really junk, like really terrible music, and so I said I need to make my own music. Like I already knew how to write classical piano, and also I started making music in FL Studio. This was like 2014, so I was 14 years old or whatever, and then it just spiraled from there, and I became better at making music than I was at filming things. So. I started getting to make music when it was 2019. When I made my first account on BandLab and made some of my first ever full beats. That's awesome, Lost. Y'all have so much experience. I've been writing for 2 years. It's all good, Malls, and all in good time. I was 14 when one of my best friends taught me how to rap fast on beat and make punch lists. And on March 31st, 2022, I had just turned 15 and I dropped my first album. That's awesome, man. Hey, that's about when I started. Making beats, that is. Bum, bum, bum. we go. That's a beat. That's a rap. Not really. We got about half an hour. Let me get set up to do another beat. Bum, 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 bum. I was 13 at the time when I first started. Some big inspirations at the time I really wanted to do was Marshmallow, 21 Pilots, and Logic. Respect, loss, respect. Started making beats when art wasn't enough of creative outlet. Yeah. I feel you, man. Thank you, Eyeless, for the fire emojis. The beat goes hard though. What the fuck? Thank you, Lost. Thank you, Social. How fast can you rap H3? Not fast. I don't think I can rap. It's not worth listening to, trust me. A lot of people can rap fast, but can they understand what you're saying when you rap fast? That's the important question. Alright. Black Bear Half Alive. I don't know if we got enough time for a Black Bear one, Malls, and maybe next time. We only got half an hour. We're gonna have to beat quick. Facts H3. I guess we'll do just a H3. Well, let's just see what happens. This is what usually happens with the second beat. We just see what happens. Mess around with things. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do a different patch. Let's start over. Actually, there's that nice piano earlier. That is it glass piano? Yo, HC, you care if I send you a goofy beat me and my friend worked on before adding on it? Yeah, go for it, man. Also, this is peaceful, really dig it. Thank you, man. Kind of unrelated, but how many videos have you privated H3? I released 2 songs back in 2021 and recently made them private. When I listened to them again, physical cringe. The only beats, the only videos I've privated have been because of copyright problems, or I used samples I shouldn't have, so I don't want people to use them. Everything other than that is up online, and some of them are really bad. I'm trying to remember. There was a J. Cole instrumental I made. Let me try and find it. It was so bad. It's still up, but no. Luckily, it's in the dark reaches of the internet. Oh no, it has 8,000 views. No, no. Alright, yeah, there's a J. Cole instrumental with 8,000 views and 66 likes. That one I keep up. I keep up a lot of stuff that is... luckily, number one, things disappear very quickly when you upload daily. So people, if something bad gets put out, it disappears very quickly. And 2, it's good to keep things up to keep yourself humble, Some really cringy songs from when I just began rapping. Yeah. I guess also I didn't upload like immediately once I started making beats. Like I made beats for about a year before I made instrumentals first off. And so those weren't even like they were based on other people's work. They weren't like just my uh pure original works, you know. And that allowed me to get better at like arranging and stuff like that by learning from the instrumentals. And so that was, I guess that's one thing that's different from me and I guess most people, you know, like all the, because I mean it was from like 20 whenever I started 2014 2015 until like 2016 2017 that I was uploading. Like I originally this channel I just upload other people's music, and it was sort of like a where are those like channels like isn't there like trap music or something like that? It's sort of like the lo-fi girl channel like Chill Hop or whatever that is, you know, where they just put all these songs together and upload them. That was what I was doing originally, and then I started making the instrumentals 2016 2017, and then I started making my own music 2017 2018. So that's how that all occurred. That's how it all happened. But so all the original stuff is taken down. T series, yeah, it's sort of like T series. I was trying to be a connoisseur of music. All right, so the perfect lost. How's that Trippy Red song go? Is it an XXX and Trippy Red? All good, Magenta. Have a good one. Almost remind me of the Trippy and XF love song. Okay, alright, perfect. Someone else said it. Thank you, Lost. What RS Type B have you made that you thought you'd never make? There's been a couple. I guess there's not really ones I never thought I could make, or never ones I thought I would make. There were ones I thought I couldn't make that I ended up being able to do. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there have been ones that I was like, oh, this isn't as hard as I thought it would be. Nice vibes, chill and calm. Thank you, Social. Make more XXX ones? Definitely, Arson. Definitely. That's way too hard. That actually, maybe we'll do something like that. bum. A little star before the leads into the hook or chorus? Yeah, definitely. Love the vibes. Gonna watch the rest tomorrow. Alright, Social, have a good one, man. Would you like me to send a few songs of Miami Beats? I must have 5 whole gigabytes worth of songs. Gee, yeah, definitely, man. Send them to the email. Just an idea. Okay. I see beat. I don't see chill. What OST? Trust me, we're chilling. We're chilling hard. But yeah, sweet, sweet. What beer are we making? We're making a dealer's choice. I don't know what we're making. Take the drums out would be a space music. Facts. Kind of Drake, to be honest. Yeah, definitely a big D-Lo. I was about to say Delio. I just know X would kill all of each of these beats. I don't know about all of them, man. I'd be, dude, that's a X on a boom bap type beat. That would be interesting. Watch Batman v Superman? I have not, man. I've kind of stayed away from pretty much. I haven't watched many movies in the first place, and I haven't watched any superhero movies, and probably. I don't think. Let me think. Now that I'm about to say it. There is. Since Endgame, I think Spider-Verse is the only. Spider-Verse and Batman. I forgot about Batman, yeah. Spider-Verse and Batman, I think, are the only ones since Endgame of. It should be called Drake type beat made the money. We could do that. Call it Still Here. I think I already got a beat called Still Here, man. Beautiful line, the two speeds of the track. Specific part starts out one on that. Alright, alright. What I may try, let me try pulling up Splice. Go. Go splice. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful Lie. Let's see if we got Beautiful Lie yet. I don't got anything for Beautiful. That's wild. All right, Splice is not working, but I may throw a sample in here and then stretch out all that good stuff. So, what is happening here? Come on. My computer is freezing up. Come on. All right. Well, I will scratch that for now. Let me bring up. Let me get the newest beat posted for y'all to check out. No, don't put a sample on it. It's perfect the way it is. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow, bow. Holy crap, all of you are sending emails. I guess that is what I said to do. Let me publish this. Send you an email, bro. Live reaction. Probably not a live one, Arsa, but I'll check it out after stream. Great beats tonight. Have me opening FL myself. Oh, that's awesome, Pixel. Happy to hear it. Let's see if we are live. We are. All right, let me bring it up here. Alrighty. For the beat available right now. So if you want to go to h3music.com, this beat I'm about to play called Worry, it's an emotional NF type beat, is available on the website right now. It will be up on YouTube the usual time in like 15 hours or so. So let's take a listen. Oh wait, shit, you can't hear it. Fuck. Hold up. There we go. So, if you're interested, check out the website. This is available there now, and usual time on YouTube, all that good stuff. Love the way you make beats, bro. Seriously, thank you. Amazing playlist. Are you an astrophile or CeeLo? What's an astrophile? One who loves stars or astronomy. Then a selenophile? Interested in the moon? I'd say stars over the moon is what I'd say. That's it. I'm right now. OFFL song 3 hours. That's awesome, Marson. Thank you, Lost. Thank you, Malson. Those hats. Thank you, Pixel. Definitely your Nathan Raphael. Facts. Yep. Alright, so yeah, this one, usual time on YouTube. For the next upload, we'll put the Hobson type beat after that on Tuesday, 24 hours from now on the website. And we will do that Drake kind of type beat on Wednesday, most likely. So look forward to all those beats. I'm trying to think if I have any other announcements, any other good stuff. I guess if you're interested, there still are exclusives for $50 on the website. Those are still available. There's, I think I've only sold like 2 or 3, so there still is quite a few $50 exclusives on there if you're interested. But yeah, I think that's it. It was a ton of fun. Had a ton of fun making both those beats. It was good talking to everyone. I was happy to have a lot of people in here who haven't seen in a while, so that was good. It was good to see Bruce Wayne, for example. So it was a good stream. I had a ton of fun. Same stars are better in every way. Yeah, facts. And yeah, we'll be back at the usual time next week. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for streaming HD. Yeah, of course, Pixel. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for all the kindness. Have a good night, Lost. Thanks for hanging out. Malzen, D-Lo. See you next week, man. Arson. Already got the hook written. That's awesome, man. Send me it when you're done the track. What do you got done? What? Dope stream, man. WW. Amazing playlist if you're in here still. Have a good one. Yeah, Pixel. Outsmarted. Have a good one if you're in here still. And thanks for the dono earlier. One OST. If you're still in here, have a good one. I think that's mostly everyone. Magenta got out of here, right? Yeah, I think that's everyone. Alrighty. Have a good day and night, everyone. Yep. Peace.